So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. Again, he finds an opening. And finally brought down at the 38. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 30.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up
so after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brings up third and inches.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. Here's Mostert. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4-yard line.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down and goal.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run on fourth and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And some room to maneuver.
What's up?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 99 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
Again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. 6-0 our score after 1.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And this carries into the end zone.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hey, gun.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. It's caught inside the 25.
Complete.
A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. It's Coleman here. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by Darius.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Sanders. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
11-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
49ers 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Richie James on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 1st down, Garoppolo. He finds Taylor, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin with a quick throw out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Joe Walker on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 57 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
That changed the mentality this go-around.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times and any...
He's got a man complete. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there for them to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism and big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He's going to got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
To George Kittle.
George Kittle, 36 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
With the score.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail by 2 scores in the fourth, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Now time to see what this offense has left in the tank. After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 32 on the play. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Intended for Kendrick Bourne.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And the touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 38 yards. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
36-yard
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Brings up second.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier. The stop by DJ Jones.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across midfield.
I give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Throwing now is Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
That's caught inside the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get a score closer, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
34, 49ers 26.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
The 30-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room to roam now. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 66 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
The extra point is good.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
And the 49er
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another run with Sanders. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
That's good.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 30.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this return will net positive. He gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Williams. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Bang, 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 bang. He's crazy. He's checking crack. Sponge, sponge, sponge. I don't listen. Check 4, check 4.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Philadelphia.
This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jackson.
From 19 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
The extra.
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
The score, Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
26.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Rush in. Check. Switch. Check, Mike 57. Switch up. 57 the mark.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Switch. Hatchet. Check 52. Hey, 57. Steal. Right. 57's the mic. Let's go, defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
43. Check. Easy. Kill. Man, cycle.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Under 10. Color. 10. Kill. Yellow. Kill. Turn up. Strike. Watch the whip.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Check 24. Check hot. Hey, yo, go. Watch the safety creep. Slam.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up fourth down.
3 yards. It's now fourth down.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 36, Wentz.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This is out quickly to the right. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down. To throw is Wentz. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
That's caught. And again, it's Goodwin. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Here's a quick throw out left, that's caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, it's Sanders. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
That's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
First down, Eagles.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Complete.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Chiefs nothing. Jake Elliott.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We dominate today.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.